spider, then I took it. Look at my crib, ice on the floor. I just tell the man where to put it. It ain't, bro, don't.
A lot of sharp dressers coming off that Spurs bus as they arrived at the arena. Pumped up and primed for action. Thank you for tuning in this Sunday. Evening. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Vucevic is out there with Johnson. And there's Gordon. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Curry in at the 1.
For a guy LeBron's size to shift direction like that off the bounce, unreal, man, unreal.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Jackson, a screen on Gordon. Bean passes to James. Sinks the three-pointer. James has got his second bucket of the night.
He's dangerous from everywhere. LeBron is even better shooting it from the corner.
Johnson against James. Johnson kicks to Markkanen. Knocked away. And stolen by Thibault. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Jackson dishes to Levine. Jackson a screen on Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. Levine can't hit.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Gordon finds Curry. Down low. Kicks it out to Johnson. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
What a look from Curry. Saw the defense leaning and found the open man with ease.
Curry against White. Outside, Levine. Fires the 3. The rebound by Johnson. Now, Spurs fans, the last 5 years, Steve, haven't been able to enjoy the playoff experience like Spurs fans of old.
They haven't, Kevin. And you know they've held the record for most playoff appearances in a row at 22 seasons. But it's been a long 5 seasons now without going. They have lots of youth and a hope for the future.
Jackson setting the pick here for Levine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Vucevic.
That's how Zach LaVine reacts when you close up his airspace. He has a nice little pump fake, and he blows past you.
And so LaVine nails both of them. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now, still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin, capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
James, no good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. trailing by 2 over Jackson. And the Spurs scoring again.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's White. There's the drive. Up and in on the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
The Spurs have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Curry deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Markkanen. Vucevic is screen on Levine. Pulls it from 20. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Markkanen.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
LeBron is screen on Gordon. Here's Levine. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Markkanen. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Markkanen passes to Johnson. And stolen by Thybulle.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go. And he's frustrated.
Gordon inside. Guarded by Jackson. And it's Gordon missing.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
LeBron against Vucevic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Caleb Martin's checked in for Johnson, and it's Clarkson in for Gordon. And Vucevic kicks to Martin. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Pretty comfortable from range. Martin puts a confident stroke on it.
Curry against White. Outside, Levine. And that one drops for him.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Curry from deep three-point land. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's LeBron. He's got 6. And there's the feed to Jackson. Markkanen with it. Outside, Martin. To the middle. Markkanen can't get it to go.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
James looking around. Kick out to Levine. Bangs on the trifecta. Levine's got 7 points.
Zach Levine knocks down the quick jumper in a hurry.
Curry dishes to Clarkson. Vucevic setting the pick for Clarkson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
James in the high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Levine can't hit. Spurs have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Clarkson finds Curry. There's the pass to Vucevic. Here's Martin. Defended by Thybulle. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And the 76ers with some changes. Isaac's checked in for James. And it's Reddish in for Matisse Thybulle. And San Antonio also making a switch. Strus is checked in. In the corner, it's Martin. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fellow? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Here's Martin, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. White the pass to Levine. Jackson a screen on Curry. Levine wide open. Again, Levine missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
To the paint, here's Martin. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Wizards. Levine against Curry. Levine passes to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Ayton comes in for Jackson, and Porter subbed in for White. Then for the Spurs, Achua, he's checked in for Vucevic. Markkanen comes in for Max Strus, and Hawkins subbed in for Curry.
He's an all-around talent. I like that Zach LaVine continues to try to find ways to get better.
Hawkins kicks to Martin. LaVine against Clarkson. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Clarkson's got his second basket of the night.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to LaVine. Three-pointer. Rebound, San Antonio.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
To the inside. Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside, LaVine. 1:30 left to play here in the first. And Isaac throws it down.
I mean, a great decision by Zach LaVine. Could have forced one up, but he's trying to keep his teammates involved.
Hawkins passes to Clarkson. Unloads from 13. LaVine with it, and it's Martin picking him up. And Isaac throws it down.
Locating the open man. LaVine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Jacks up a 3. The shot by Hawkins, no good. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Philadelphia. Outside, LaVine. Ayton a screen on Clarkson. The open shot, LaVine. Over to the wing. Porter looking it over. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Each year, Porter just becomes more efficient and more deadly.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Clarkson against LaVine. Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closer. The shot's good from Achua.
Sharing the wealth, Jordan Clarkson with a nice pass.
And here's Porter. Now LaVine fires the 3. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Markkanen is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Hawkins. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Achua in at the 5, down low. Now here's White. Pass to James. Outside, Levine. Launches it. Markkanen pulls it in.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge. Oh,
yes. And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
White against Hawkins. Pass to Clarkson. From downtown. And it's White with the rebound. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Outside, James. Kick out to Levine. Off target with his 3. San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Gordon's checked in for San Antonio.
Spurs substitution. Number 10, Eric Gordon.
Outside, Martin. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Fires for 3. Connects from three-point range. Martin's got the lead up to 3 now for San Antonio.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
White against Clarkson. James up top. Kicks it to Levine. James sets the screen for Levine. Back to LeBron. 4 on the shot clock. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Inside. And Clarkson gets it to go on the assist by Eric Gordon. Clarkson's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for San Antonio. Clarkson against White. James outside. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron is getting what he wants offensively, and the defense is searching for answers.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Here's Achua. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Ayton a screen on Gordon. Levine against Gordon. Levine dishes to James. And they double up LeBron. Out left to the wing. Here's Ayton. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. We haven't seen a lot of players come from Finland, and that's where Lauri Markkanen is from.
Not at all. Only the 2nd NBA player from Finland. It's got to be a special feeling to represent your home country like that.
White finds Levine. Screen by James. Martin against Levine. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from LeBron.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Jackson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Vucevic checked in for San Antonio. Hawkins comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And there's the pass to Hawkins. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Curry's checked in for Hawkins.
Second team foul. Spurs substitution.
Philadelphia on D. Curry. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's White. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Thibault. Clock at 6. James kicks to Ayton. Outside Curry. That one drops for him. And it's 6 points for Stephen Curry.
That is a high percentage shot for Stephen Curry.
White against Curry. And a wide open look for James. Good on the three-point shot.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Pass to Markkanen. Jackson against Martin. He dishes it to Curry. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
White against Curry. James outside. Floats one up. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Spurs leading by 6. He kicks to Curry. Passes it to Vucevic. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. The 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Spins. It's Curry outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Markkanen against LeBron. Jackson a screen on Markkanen. Here's James, and there's the drive.
Explosive drive by James, knifing up the defense and getting to his shot.
Gordon against White. The pass to Curry. Martin for 3. It's hauled in by Thibault.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Beans checked in for DeAndre. The Spurs also with the sub. Max Strus is checked in for Markkanen. Martin wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray. Martin's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his 2nd from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Pass to Levine. The tray. A rebound by the Spurs.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Gordon finds Martin. Kicks it out to Gordon. From the arc. And Thibault sends it back. Vucevic with the bucket. The 76ers trail by 4. James with it. 24 points for him. Levine for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Levine's got 11 points.
From range, Levine can be so devastating. You got to work hard against him.
And stolen by White. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. A different look now for San Antonio. Johnson, he's checked in for Caleb Martin. And Lauri Markkanen subbed in for Max Strus. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for San Antonio. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Down low, here's Vucevic. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Johnson against James. Out to White. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Curry outside. Curry! What else is new?
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
White against Curry. White the pass to LeBron. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Now here's Curry, defended by Thibault. Outside Curry. And the rejection by Jackson. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. LeBron a screen on Curry. James in the high post. Can't cash in from the high post.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him. Timeout called the 76ers.
Substitution for your 76ers. The Sixers. And your Sixers DNP.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half, and he makes that one. And the Spurs lead by 2.
This is what they like about Markkanen. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
Here's White. Off with the layup.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for San Antonio. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the side. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
Well, right now for the Spurs, they're feeling like they need a win at this point. Lots of good teams start out 0-1, 0-2. Right now,
and a look back now at the first half as the Sixers have a tight game on their hands.
they have not done a good job defending the 3. They got to be more active.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
His play so far is what fans love about him. And he has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
James is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's White, and it's Levine at the shooting guard. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. White against Gordon. Curry on the wing. Takes the 3. Good for his 6th make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
5 on the clock, outside White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Spurs leading by 3. To the middle, outside for Curry. Gordon against Levine. Outside Gordon. Pass to Markkanen. And the rejection by Jackson. Johnson against LeBron. Outside Jackson. Back to LeBron. And they double up James. Kicks it to Jackson. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
Hey, a big-time alert. Wanted bigs with unlimited range. Jackson fits that bill.
To the left wing. Here's Vucevic over Jackson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You gotta love what he brings to the table. Nikola Vucevic, not too shabby from the line either. He can shoot it. You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market.
We don't get too many generational players, and LeBron James, he is definitely one of them. He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Tries the spin move. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And Levine throws it down.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Outside Curry. Passes to Vucevic. And here's Gordon for the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gordon's got 5 points so far. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Wide, a screen on Gordon. Levine against Curry. Right the pass to Levine. Outside Curry. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Levine, here we go.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
The pass to Vucevic. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Don't let Gordon shoot it.
Gordon kicks to Johnson. Spurs passing it around. Curry dishes to Vucevic. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Isaac's checked in.
Number 16.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Isaac outside. Pass to Thibault. Here's White. It's stolen by Curry. Dishes to Vucevic. Back to Curry. Outside Gordon. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic finds Gordon. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Here's Levine. Another miss by Philadelphia. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Vucevic setting the pick for Curry. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Spurs making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in.
Number 3, Jordan Clarkson.
Here's Markkanen, and it's sent back by Isaac. And here's White. He's got 5. Isaac a screen on Clarkson. Bean passes to Isaac. 5 to shoot. Levine with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. Levine's shot is off. San Antonio leading. Curry with a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Curry against White. Isaac a screen on Curry. And White kicks to Isaac. Back to White. Here's Levine. Johnson with the block. He's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Kevin Porter's checked in for the 76ers. San Antonio leading by 5. Clarkson looking for an opening. Outside Curry. And it's off from 3-point range. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside Porter. The 76ers with another miss. San Antonio's got more than a 50% success rate on their 3-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Got that one up quick. Clarkson's got the lead up to 7 now for San Antonio.
Stops, pops, hits. Jordan Clarkson has the defense on their heels.
Curry against Porter. Jackson with the screen. Porter kicks to Jackson. It's tipped. Wound up there for Johnson.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Timeout called the 76ers. Some changes for Philadelphia. Ayton, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Reddish comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Zach LaVine. Achua, he's checked in for San Antonio. Caleb Martin comes in for Johnson. Porter kicks to Shamet. Isaac a screen on Clarkson. Here's Shamet. Isaac passes to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Driving inside. Ayton wide open. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Reddish with the ball. Now defended by Markkanen. And that one's good. Shamet. And now it's just a 4-point Spurs lead.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Curry kicks to Achua. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now Porter. Driving in. And it's Ayton missing. Spurs leading by 4. In transition, here come the Spurs. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Someone who had to fight for his spot in this league, Caleb Martin, playing with some serious fire.
There's 53 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Porter against Curry. And Porter, here we go.
When he's going, KPJ is a deadly offensive player. Can beat you in so many ways, including off the bounce.
Here's Clarkson. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And the 76ers call time here. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Spurs. 32 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Curry against Porter. Pass to Shamet. Back to Porter. 6 to shoot. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime. They're doing a better job of creating space.
And so it's San Antonio in the driver's seat. Up. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the 4th quarter, we've got Stephen Curry. Vucevic is out there with Martin. Then there's Gordon, and it's Clarkson in at the 2 guard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. And the out-of-bounds violation is going to be reviewed. Coach has issued the coach's challenge to get it analyzed further.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get into a...
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession so critical.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Told his guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thanks, David. Vucevic against White. Outside Gordon. Clarkson for 3.
I like the defense there by Zach. Stays aware and gets himself in perfect position.
Pass passes it to Thibault. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Back to Gordon. To the inside. Curry getting it done inside.
When you think of this skinny kid that first entered the league, and then now you see his biceps, Stephen Curry has been putting in work.
Bean passes to Thibault. Clarkson right side.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And the pass to Thibault. On the wing, James. Covered by Martin. Back to Thibault. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Strus with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Martin from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Spurs lead by 15.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Jackson, a screen on Martin. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Gordon against White. Now here's Gordon. He's covered closely, and the shot goes in.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Pass to Thibault. And he drives in. And it's Strus with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Martin. Makes it off the glass.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Over in the corner, White. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Outside, James. Outside for Jackson. Just 3 to shoot. At 3 off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Back to Clarkson. And it's sent back by White.
Quick off the floor. White tracks that shot and sends it back airmail.
Back to LeBron. And they double up James. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Ayton, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. Johnson, he's checked in for the Spurs. LeBron kicks to Thibault. Here's James. James converts inside.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
White against Gordon. Right wing. Here's Vucevic. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Spurs lead by 17.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. The 76ers making a switch here. Levine's checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Markkanen comes in for Vucevic. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Gordon. Clarkson outside. And stolen by Thibault. And another turnover here by Philadelphia. Max Strus is checked in for Clarkson.
Number 22, Max Strus.
Here's Curry. Here's the dish to Johnson. Back to Curry. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Strus passes to Curry. Now here's Johnson. Here he goes. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. LeBron outside. Jackson setting the pick here for LeBron. Oh, James absorbed the hit on the drive.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Vucevic comes in for Martin. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Max Strus. Markkanen, good.
Beautiful play call. That's understanding Markkanen's strengths and putting him in a position to succeed.
Jackson, a screen on Johnson. Here's James. That's tipped. Outside Gordon. To the paint. Here's Curry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
There goes Steph Curry again. Looking incredible on the offensive end.
And White kicks to James. Jackson, a screen on Johnson. There's the lob to Jackson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
Gordon against White. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got 4 rebounds in this game. White the pass to James. And they double up LeBron. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the 3-pointer.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Spurs leading by 15. Curry kicks to Vucevic. Gordon against White. Gordon dishes to Curry.
We know he's comfortable shooting the 3 ball, but he's becoming very comfortable inside the paint, drawing fouls, scoring, or getting to the free throw line.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Outside White. On the wing, James. Thybulle on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Levine's shot is off. The Spurs have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. Outside Gordon. To the inside. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Eric Gordon. Gordon's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
How about that one from LeBron James? That was nice.
Outside Curry. There's a minute 47 left here in the 4th quarter. And it's put. Back in by Vucevic. And the Spurs lead by 19.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Spurs.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Stephen Curry.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Achua, he's checked in for Vucevic. Max Strus comes in for Markkanen, and Hawkins subbed in for Curry. LeBron with a screen on Hawkins. James goes up and lays it nice and easy. LeBron's got 40 points.
Woo, LeBron went right through them. A little contact won't trip him up.
Gordon against White. And the basket by Gordon.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. White the pass to Thibault. Philadelphia moving the ball around. On the wing, Jackson. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Repeat. Chill out. Now she said 3D. Wow. I go in the jungle and they got a coat. I bet I come out with a mean. I bet I do this for the fam. Bigger than me. Big. Color stones in my infinity link. And in the factory masterpiece. I call on